Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Veritas, welcome back to Destiny. Now, you might be wondering, that's a fucking clickbait thumbnail and title. Well, fucking, got it. You're here, aren't you? Anyway, so yeah, there's a new expansion coming to Destiny. It's theorized that it's called The Rise of Iron. Now, that might sound like a porn title to you, but to other people, it has to do with the lore behind the Iron Banner and the Lords of Iron and Lord Saladin and all that fun shit. But, yeah. So Bungie, in the, This Week at Bungie blog post thing that used to be called the Bungie Weekly Update, people were like, but that's an update, this is just text. People got confused because they're stupid, and well, now we have this. So this Week at Bungie discussed how on June 9th there's going to be a Twitch live stream. I know how much the Destiny community loves Twitch. Anyway, so there's a Destiny fucking live stream on Twitch on the 9th of June, which I believe is 6 days from now, which is next Friday. So pretty much a week from today. But yeah, so there's that. So they're gonna go over the next expansion coming later this year, which will be the one that the big, like, Taken King-esque expansion in the fall. And they're also gonna talk about the development team and how they're making it and maybe the next Destiny 2 thing or something. Regardless, we have a definitive date. We have a save the date. We have a place to mark on our calendar. We have a time to put in our phones. We have a thing to just look forward to. We have a date now. You know, it's nice to have a time or a number to look forward to. You know, you know, Bungie can be like, you know, it's coming in fall, and we're just like, but when? And then they're like, well, June 9th, you'll find out when. It's like, oh, a number? You shouldn't have. Anyway, so The Rise of Iron, if you've been under a rock for the last, I don't know, 2 months, and you haven't seen all this leaked imagery of The Rise of Iron, it's essentially a Iron Banner expansion. People are theorizing that we're gonna go back in time and help with, like, Twilight Gap and help the Lords of Iron fight the Fallen in the past or some shit. The cover of it has a giant dude who looks reminiscent of Saladin, about 3 times the size, surrounded by a pack of wolves, wielding a flaming, like, great axe that's on fire. So, it looks pretty intense, and I'm hoping it's not like a PvP, like, hyper event, where it's like, join the Lords of Iron in PvP, enjoy your SMBB. You know, or skill-based matchmaking or whatever. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, so that's what's coming in June 9th. Look out for that. If you didn't catch the Bungie Weekly Update, or the This Week at Bungie, as they now stupidly call it, June 9th. June 9th, be on Twitch, or go to the Destiny subreddit. I'm sure they'll be, like, fucking theory crafting and screaming about how something's not how the way they want it or something like that. But June 9th is the day we have to look forward to. Now, you might be wondering, what do I think? Well, what do I think about this expansion? Do I think it's going to be Rise of Iron? Probably not. You know, maybe it was a controlled leak by Bungie and that actually is going to be about the Rise of Iron. If that's the case, I'm going to be disappointed. Unless they show some really cool shit off, I don't really care. I don't like anything to do with the Iron Banner or the Lords of Iron, or Iron Lords, rather. All that stuff is kind of boring to me, and it's just like, I don't want to go back in time or whatever and fight the Fallen, because that just sucks. But people have been thinking that the next raid's going to be Fallen-based, and it would make sense if they turned, like a battle, something like in the past that like the Iron Lords fought, maybe Twilight Gap or something. Maybe they turn something like that into a raid, you know, because that's a huge battle. But the fucking Battle of Twilight Gap, I mean, it was won, but barely, I think. So maybe that's what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to go and fight the Fallen in a raid on Earth, and it's going to be like the past or something like that. Who knows? You know, Bungie's got a lot up their sleeve nowadays. You know, they're trying to make Destiny a more interesting and a more fun game, a more, like, expansive universe, and I think, I don't know, going back in time and fighting in the Battle of Twilight Gap and succeeding in a raid-type event would be kind of interesting, actually, now that I think about it. But, you know, if you want to fill in the dots or fill in the blanks however you want, you probably can. We're going to know everything on June 9th, relatively. You know, I'm not going to say everything, but I'll say a lot of stuff will be revealed on June 9th. So I would keep an eye on the internet for that. If you're uninterested and you want to wait until fall, you can do that. But just be sure to make sure you maybe check the internet to know what's going on. This whole video is crazy. I've told you nothing. I've just shot the shit for like 5-6 minutes, and you're just probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing with his life? I'm like, I don't know. I'm waiting for June 9th. That's what I'm doing in my life. I can die on the 10th, but I have to make it to the 9th. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm saying that date right before I get through this whole thing. Okay, yes. Destiny reveal stream Thursday, June 9th, 10 a.m. Pacific, which is for real people on the Eastern Coast. That's 1 p.m. So, yeah, twitch.tv/Bungie is their thing. Twitch.tv/AtramVeritas is mine. There's a link in the description if you want to go follow that. Anyway, so that's the thing. But yeah, so check out the 9th thing. I'm just going to keep saying the 9th, but is it the Rise of Iron DLC? I don't know. Is it going to be on Earth? I don't know. Is it going to be a Fallen raid? I don't know. Do I want it to be a Fallen raid? Yes. I would love a Fallen raid. I do not want a Cabal raid. Everyone's like, I want the Cabal to be a raid. No, you don't. You think you do. You don't. Because what's going to happen is, they're going to have a fucking raid boss, and it's going to be a giant phalanx, and it's just going to shoot beams and knock you off ledges and have fucking splash damage everywhere. It's going to be miserable. So, what are we looking forward to? Repeat it after me. June 9th, everyone. June 9th. Good. Alright, cool. We know that. Good. Hype is now in progress. Be excite. Very excite. Much excite. Wow. Holy shit. Anyway. June 9th is almost here, 6 days away. New expansion, Rise of Iron, maybe. Fallen Raid, maybe. You can theorize all you want, it doesn't mean it's going to be happening. So, I'll check back with you guys on more information about this post that event happening. I'll be sure to cover any information that actually is important. Any information we actually get, but I wanted to make this video be like, hey, June 9th. I don't know if I've said it enough yet, but yeah, it's a thing. So, hopefully we'll be back in the Cosmodrome, nice Fallen Raid, events like that. Hopefully this is a PvE update. Tired of fucking PvP garbage, but that's me. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link to the This Week at Bungie blog post in the description below if you want to look at that. And, yeah. So that's pretty much all it says. It literally says, This Week at Bungie, come back on the 9th. It's pretty much all it says. But yeah, so, June 9th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until June 9th, have a great day, everyone.